Well, hello. Today we are going to be checking out dope doctors. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so before we even get into anything, let me just first say that dope doctors, what they do is basically they help people lose weight through medication, more specifically injections. And when I first heard about them, it reminded me right away that they do something very similar to Ozempic, which is also an injection. And yeah, from what I've heard and what I've actually seen in real time, since I do in fact have friends and relatives that have used things very similar to what dope doctors have to offer, as well as Ozempic, and it does in fact work. So let's just go ahead and dive right in, shall we? So this is Dr. Twan. I believe that is how you pronounce his name. If not, please forgive me, but he is the one, according to what I have read and seen, helps patients lose the weight. Alright, so now we're just gonna briefly go over a couple of patients that have found success with dope doctors, just to sort of reassure you that they are legit. Starting off with patient number 1. So this is the before and this is after. Pretty good progress, really good progress actually, and she has lost 52 pounds with dope doctors. Pretty good. That's a lot of weight. We're not talking about little weight here. This is a ton of weight. I'm not really seeing anything stating how long it actually took them, but that's fine. I know that it always depends on each person, so yeah, no problem. Here we've got patient number 2. Here's their before and their after. That's incredible. All right, we've got some more pictures here. She even has a picture with the dope doctor himself, Mr. Twan. Here we got some more photos. All right. The progress is good. Moving on to our next patient. Here's the before and the after. Very awesome progress, as you can see. Even got that double bicep pose. Patient number 4. All right. And the after. As you can see, she lost 70 pounds with dope doctors. Now that's pretty dope, right? We've got another patient who lost 50 pounds with dope doctors. They've got a picture with Mr. Twan, got that bicep pose. And lastly, we've got patient number 6. We've got this patient with some of the staff of dope doctors, and she lost 72 pounds and is looking great. So those are some of the patients that have found success with dope doctors. And now we have some of the staff of dope doctors, including the man himself, Mr. Twan, right? They've got quite the number. So there you have it, the staff. Now we're gonna go ahead and check out a couple of testimonials. This first one coming from Ashley. So let's go ahead and hear what she has to say.
I looked at myself in the mirror and I didn't recognize who I was. Because I couldn't lose any weight from after the test. Something had to change. I was unhappy with myself. And I tried everything. My hairstyle is Amber. I saw her lose so much weight and I figured might as well. I've got nothing else to lose. I have a whole chart, so I tracked it. The first month I lost 10 pounds. The first 3 months I lost 10 pounds a month, and then after that I lost 5 pounds a month. Prior to dope doctors, I didn't recognize how bad my eating habits were, how much sugar I was really eating. Get caught up in the, North American ways of how we eat. That impacts everything. It's completely changed my overall health. My blood work is substantially better. My blood pressure is substantially lower. Just overall, I have more energy. I'm happier and just healthier. I'm confident to go to places. I'm confident in what I'm wearing, who I am. My experience with dope doctors has been amazing. I would recommend them to anybody.
All right, so awesome testimonial coming from Ashley. She has made excellent progress, and I dig that. This next one is from Danny.
What motivated me to use dope doctors was I'd been trying to lose weight forever. I had tried lots of different diets, and the weight just kept coming back. I was constantly tracking things. How many steps did I take? How many calories have I eaten? If you're sitting with friends at brunch and you're trying to enter all the food that you just ate, that sucks. My name is Danielle Drew. I go by Danny, 31 years old, teacher. Everything about the process with dope doctors was so much easier than anything I'd ever done. You're not hungry, you're not worried, you're not constantly thinking about where my next meal was going to come from. I lost probably the bulk of the weight like in the first 6 to 8 months. I think I lost 10 pounds really within the first month and a half. Just the first 10, you're just like, oh my God, it's working, thank God. Like the jeans I wore today that I walked in, I couldn't get those over like my thighs the first time I bought them. And that was like, those were like the jeans, you know, there was like, those are the jeans I want to fit in. And now they're too big. And I'm like, well, and I'm like, I tried so hard. I girl bossed way too hard into the sun. It's fine.
Awesome. Love it. Alright, so that's pretty much all I need to know. Now, a couple of things that I am curious about, though, is just like Ozempic and a lot of other products out there, I know the main reason why a lot of these things help is because they are appetite suppressors, from what I understand, but at the same time still require you to make lifestyle changes. Using this alone and you still continuing to pursue your bad habits is going to make taking this product useless, but at the same time, if you do make those necessary lifestyle changes with using this product on top, I do think you're going to make significant progress. Now, I personally am not a fan of products like these because I think that you can definitely achieve your weight loss goals 100% without using products like this, but that's just me personally, and I'm sure that dope doctors themselves believe this as well, that you can definitely achieve a weight loss goal without their product, and if that is denied, then I think that we have a problem. But like I said, I think that a lot of people can agree that a weight loss goal is definitely achievable without having to use any sort of product, and just by simply making lifestyle changes. So overall thoughts. For me personally, I don't think I need this product, and I don't think a lot of other people need it either, but I am open to the idea since, like I said earlier, I do have friends and family that do use a similar product and have made awesome progress. So yeah, for me personally, I would not use this since I don't need it, and again, don't think other people need it as well. But if you are open to the idea, then I would recommend this product because I do believe it works and helps. So if you do choose to try this out, I would say, and actually I strongly recommend, that you still continue to keep calories in versus calories out in mind, because I also strongly believe that no matter what product that you decide to try, a bad diet will always overpower it. Let me repeat myself. No matter what product you decide to try, specifically for trying to lose weight, a bad diet will always overpower that. So yeah, overall, not bad. I did like their testimonials. I do think that what they are promoting definitely works because, like I said, I have seen it. Not their specific product, but similar products. And yeah, if you are interested, there is a link down in the description below for you to check out, as well as some additional information about dope doctors themselves. But anyway, that's all I gotta say about that. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, and if you did, go ahead and give this video a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And with that said, I will see you guys next time.